And now it's time to say goodbye. So long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. Goodbye for now, until we meet again.
Geoland Title Limited delivers and collects services related to obtaining registered titles for their customers. The Temperature by Geoland Title Limited, providers of land titling services, is
32 degrees in capital city Kingston and 30 out west in Montego Bay.
You're listening to Nationwide 90 FM. The time is
3 o'clock.
Nationwide 90 FM keeps you updated every hour on the hour. It's Jamaica in 60 seconds.
Good afternoon, I'm Dana Davey with Jamaica in 60 seconds. Face-to-face classes were suspended at Grange Hill High in Westmoreland on Friday following a shooting incident on Thursday which left a male student dead and a female student in hospital. Education Minister Favour Williams confirmed this morning that the day's lessons were delivered to students via the online modality. Prime Minister Andrew Holness is strongly condemning the killing of a schoolboy and the injuring of a female pair in Grange Hill, Westmoreland on Thursday. The deceased student has been identified as 16-year-old Carson Barrett. In a statement today, the Prime Minister noted that this incident and violence in all its forms must be condemned by all Jamaicans. And the 14-year-old male student of Irwin High School in St. James, who has been charged with the murder of his schoolmate Raniel Plummer, has been offered bail. The teen appeared in court on Thursday. He has been offered bail in the sum of $100,000. A condition of his bail is that he is not to reside in St. James. That's Jamaica in 60 seconds. I'm Dana Davey. News next at 4 o'clock.
The hour between 3 and 4 p.m. is brought to you by the amazing 4 Pizza from Pizza Hut. Your 4 favorite pizzas in one.
Amazing 4! Pizza Hut with saucy again. Best of 4 worlds, 4 different toppings. Yeah. So delicious, everybody asking for Amazing 4. This win. Amazing 4! Yeah! 4 pizzas in a one. So everybody get more! Yeah! Amazing 4 pizza are the original.
The Amazing 4 pizza from Pizza Hut. Your 4 favorite pizzas in one. Pepperoni, chicken chunks, vegetarian, and Hawaiian. Order at 876-7554-HUT for call and collect or delivery. Also available in barbecue.
For the love of pizza, go get one.
Only at Pizza Hut.
There's a new gym on the block. Listen up, Portmore. Express Fitness is coming to the Big Buy Plaza. Get ready to sweat at our brand new location. And here's the best part. To celebrate, we're offering an unbeatable deal of only $1,000 for the first month. That's right. For only $1,000, you'll have access to state-of-the-art equipment and a community that's all about reaching your fitness goals. Don't miss out on this exclusive offer. Head down to Express Fitness at Big Buy Plaza in Portmore, where your journey to a better you begins.
Amazing 4! Pizza Hut with saucy again. Best of 4 worlds, 4 different toppings. Yeah. So delicious, everybody asking for Amazing 4. This win. Amazing 4! Yeah! 4 pizzas in a one. So everybody get more! Yeah! Amazing 4 pizza are the original.
The Amazing 4 pizza from Pizza Hut. Your 4 favorite pizzas in one. Pepperoni, chicken chunks, vegetarian, and Hawaiian. Order at 876-7554-HUT for call and collect or delivery. Also available in barbecue.
For the love of pizza, go get one.
Only at Pizza Hut.
News on the go. The latest stories from Jamaica and around the world are literally a finger tap away. Keep up to date with Teen Revolution 24 hours a day online via nationwideradiojm.com. Listen live, read the latest stories, hear every soundbite. Be a part of the vibrant online debate via Facebook and Twitter. Now you can get all your favorite premium nationwide content at your convenience. Visit the Android Play Store and download it for free today. NationwideRadioJM.com. All day, every day. Team Revolution.
Nothing I dislike more than to meet up on bumper-to-bumper traffic on a daily basis.
This is why I stay tuned to Nationwide 90 FM at 6:45 and 7:18 a.m. during Nationwide This Morning for Street Smart. A twice daily look at traffic conditions across the Kingston metropolitan region and sections of St. Catherine with Orman on the streets, Ludlow McLean from the El Shaddai Taxi Company. That's Street Smart on Nationwide 90 FM at 6:45 and 7:18 a.m. Sponsored by the Jamaica Urban Transit Company. Pay less with your Smarter card when you travel with the JUTC. Starting May 13, 2024, adult passengers with a Smarter card will pay only $50. Travel safe and hassle-free with your Smarter card. Conditions apply.
When was the last time you had a meaningful conversation on social media? The Twitter conversations are out of this world, which makes the term Twitter Spaces fitting. Get access to our Twitter Spaces. Get access to over 160,000 followers. Get live streaming on our airwaves and so much more. Businesses, this is your chance to get a direct customer engagement, brand visibility, networking, provide announcements from your company, and more. For more information, contact our sales team at 876-630-1210 or email sales@nationwidenewsnetwork.com. Listen and engage in meaningful conversations only on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media.
I'm tired of using technology.
None of mercy. This one is very classic, dedicated to all the schoolers who are taking beats.
If you've ever struggled to pass an exam, then you'll know that students today are under great pressure to get good grades and secure qualification needed to move on to higher education. The problem is that too many students are struggling alone and could really benefit from connecting with hardworking teachers and other bright students in other parts of the country and the region. Join me, Dennis Brooks, this and every Friday evening from 8 to 9, with a repeat on Saturday morning from 8 to 9. For the A-Team, a study group on radio, my team of teachers, students, and experts will break down the syllabus, giving you information, tips, and past paper questions that will help you get top grades in your upcoming exams. Follow us on Facebook Live and on Twitter and be a part of the community. It's the A-Team. Fridays at 8 p.m. with a repeat at 8 o'clock on Saturday morning. It's your free extra class on radio and social media. And it's right here on Nationwide 90 FM, the revolution in media.
On my mind this morning.
On my mind this morning.
On my mind this morning.
This year, Nationwide This Morning will be sharing the microphone and space with opinion leaders, newsmakers, and society's movers and shakers. Join us weekday mornings at 6:30 for What's on My Mind, where we'll feature several commentators focusing on issues affecting Jamaicans and our beloved country. We'll amplify what matters to you: politics, the economy, crime and security, gender, culture, entertainment, and everything in between. Tune in to Ricardo, Tana, and Saeed and our new commentators every weekday morning at 6:30 for What's on My Mind. Only on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media.
It's undeniable that we should be together.
The true beauty of music is that it connects people. It carries a message. It speaks to you. It changes you. And that's exactly what we do just for you every Sunday as we take you to Urban Paradise, 9:10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Urban Paradise is our weekly musical journey that will serve up 110 glorious minutes of positive storytelling through music, mixed in with inspirational features to provoke thought and to heal the soul.
Like a dream come true, just wanna be with you.
So join me, Diane Ashton Smith, this and every Sunday, 9:10 a.m. to 11 a.m. here on Nationwide 90 FM, a revolution in media. Urban Paradise, opening our hearts, connecting to others.
Sting a honeybee alongside
Kareem boy, a ting.
as we turn
up the heat in the street.
New show,
new vibe,
same us,
same us.
Monday to Friday, 3 to 5 p.m.
Right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
We'll bring you entertainment news.
We'll take away your Monday blues.
You don't want to miss a week with us.
We'll talk health.
Well,
jump into the mix.
Or the hot seat.
Don't miss the brain buster.
Or the crazy giveaways.
I mean, is this planet Earth?
Is it?
I don't know. Let me check. Either way, it's got a buzz.
And a bugger thing.
You're in the entertainment block on Nationwide 90 FM. And you're locked in to the E-Zone with Honeybee and Kareem Boyatings.
Honeybee, sting them. Sting them, Honeybee. Sting them. You're talking about a sensation that runs the nation and every radio station. Boy, are things. The girls, them king. The fastest man alive. We run and crash in bush. What do you mean?
Yo, you know I fully bad attack, you know. I'm here say yo, E-Zone. I'm here say yo, boy, are things. Yo, Honeybee. One fully bad I represent. You hear that? Rural stay so.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Danique, and you're locked into the E-Zone right now with Honeybee, Kareem Boyatings.
Hey! I'm Pampute, and I'm representing for E-Zone with Kareem Boyatings and Honeybee, Monday to Friday, 3 to 5 p.m. I want to them.
I don't know, sir, Zach Jones, and I represent for the E-Zone.
I'm Asafa, the Sub-10 King.
And I am Alicia, the better half. And we are the Powells. And you're tuned into the E-Zone.
With Honeybee and Kareem Boyatings.
Monday to Friday on Nationwide 90 FM.
All right. It is Friday. It's Friday. Yay! It is Friday, April 26, 2024. Good afternoon, Jamaica, from Kingston to the world. I'm Kareem Boyatings alongside
The Stinger Honeybee and Mina City DJ. I wait him day.
Move on next side.
Hi, Kevin.
Hello, good afternoon.
Welcome, G.
Good enough.
All right. Well, you're in the E-Zone.
It's got a buzz.
And I got things.
Ow.
How you doing?
I am wonderful. How
Great.
are you?
I am so happy. It's a Friday.
Me too. And I'm so happy to be sitting upward. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's able to breathe and everything.
Yes.
You know, we this is our first time doing the E-Zone in this studio.
Actual factual.
You know,
I've
so
actually had Boyatings After Dark over here. I don't really like it.
Remember, you did do it over here for sure.
I don't like over
you
here.
know, oh yeah, serious, don't you?
Yeah, man, yeah.
And what after run, come up, hurry up and
Can
come
I
for
give me
5 o'clock.
CNN?
It is.
Yeah, BBC News, and I'm
Breaking
Kareem
news.
Brothers.
I'm Honeybee Brown.
Kerry, what go on?
Just here chilling, vibing.
Yeah.
What going for your weekend, Kevin? Where you at there? On Friday, yeah.
This weekend, tonight I'm gonna be at Friday's.
Where's that?
It's gonna be at Holy Smokes.
Oh, nice,
Yes.
nice.
Tomorrow I think I'm gonna be at Medikey in the day.
That is it.
And Rabar in the night.
That's a big DJ.
You don't it.
And
Hip and
then-
trendy.
Yeah, and then Sunday again, Medikey in the day, and
Also,
then what's the name of the event I moved for in the night? I don't remember. You know.
Full event.
So when do you rest? Like a day off?
I rest in the week, I guess.
But you can't rest in the week, no. There's no
Those
resting
days
in the
are
week.
over.
Yeah, that's that.
Yeah. What about you, friend? What you doing this weekend?
Resting.
Nice.
I'll be at home. Oh, well, it's a track and field weekend. There are so many meets. There is a Diamond League meet in China. There's also a Bermuda meet where Jadon will also be competing as well. He's opening his season, and a plethora of Jamaican athletes. So I can't wait to just stay home and watch some track and field.
Exciting.
Penwell is still going on as well. There's over 5 track and field events this weekend.
You know, so you don't have no lines. I'm gonna back here, so get your rest, your beauty rest. You know what I'm saying?
Actual factual, yes.
Ask me.
What are you doing this weekend?
Okay, so
yeah,
I'm going to Montego Bay
tonight.
I'm going to Montego tonight. It's all about Sports Expression. They're doing a Friday night thing. The new mall.
Sports Expression. Yes.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
The new mall. You have to come. Carry me. Them have an infinity pool.
In the mall.
Yeah.
So can you swim in the mall?
Of course. course. So it's Harbor City Mall. It's beautiful.
Mhm.
Remember we were talking on the show the other day when we were in Halfway Tree and we were at, the transport center, and we were saying that this is one of the most delightful architectural buildings here in Jamaica.
Yes.
Listen to me. The mall, yeah, it is
Nice.
beautiful to look at. They really did a great job. I mean, I tell you, it bring up my smile right now. So
Oh, man, I forgot to check it out, man.
So
No
after
jokes
work,
about
y'all, that's where we gonna be.
Ow.
Me and DJ Jerome.
Really?
Yeah, man, came. Yeah.
Okay, that sounds like a vibe, man. I like that. I like that answer. Well, we're live on a revolutionary station nationwide at 90.3, 90.5.
90.7 and 90.9 on your FM dial.
You can also follow us on YouTube and Instagram. On YouTube, it is Nationwide 90 FM Live. On Instagram, it is Nationwide 90 FM.
Yes, guys, and don't forget to follow us on YouTube and Instagram. I feel like you
I just said that.
Okay. So let's go to YouTube and let's see who our early birds are. It's all about our star YouTuber challenge.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man. It's about, Remember see our sono?
Mhm.
Yeah, guys. So, at this time of the show, the first person to comment gets a star. The show is
Yes.
winding down. How many days are left?
We only have two more shows
Two
left
more
in
shows
April.
left.
So that is Monday and Tuesday, the 29th and the 28th and the 30th.
Right, and so far, Nika is leading.
Is leading, yes.
And here, we've got Sean Palmer.
For the second time this month.
For the second, Sean, big up
Yeah.
yourself. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And then Nika in the second place saying, hey, I see people like Bernadine Bowen, ISO Mario. How you doing? Says happy. Thank God it's Friday, E-Zoners. MS Northern Newbie, Shane Palmer, Rosalind Stewart, Sweetie. How you doing? Remember me? A long time.
Always remember you. Come to think about it, yeah.
Remember me?
Where did it?
Ready there. All right, Nicole, check Errol Towns and the whole works. Marigold Weber, good afternoon to you. Clash Camp says happy Friday, everyone. Major Dubs, Ja. Rastafari. Kevin Griffiths says the big show. You understand?
Yeah.
That is it. Who else is early? The empath. Victoria G says good day, everyone. Victoria G say hard for fine. We need to work on that, Jerome. Why is the show hard to find?
Jerome or Jermaine?
Jermaine.
Okay. Yeah.
You mean we need to do about? You need to take it personally in the way we take it personally, Jermaine. You need to be finding ways
You need
to
to find
ensure
ways,
that the
Jermaine.
show is at the forefront, right? And notifications are going out, boom, bang.
Fix it by
as
Monday.
soon as the show starts. This is unacceptable.
Fix it by Monday or you're out of a job. Okay?
Yeah. Please. You understand? Big up to Nadia Nubi. We got people like Winston Stevens saying good afternoon to us. Chrissy Toyloy. It's been a while since I've seen Chrissy. Yeah. Said mark my name. I'm gone late. Aww. Okay, who else? Cheryl Davis, I see you. So everybody, thank you guys so much for coming out on this Friday. Patricia Francis, do not forget to like, subscribe, and share the show.
Let everybody know. We are also on Facebook at Nationwide Radio Jam and on X at Nationwide Radio.
And to our exes, remember to use the hashtag NNNEZO and could never be the free one.
You're crazy. Now, welcome to the show and thank you for choosing to share space, time, and energy with us. We have a great show planned for you today. We do. Now, what is our topic of the day,
Our
Honeybee?
topic for today is on our social media pages. They are on X and on IG. You can go on over there, guys, and leave your comments. Of course, we will share them during the Way You Say segment of the
Yes.
show. And of course, if you want your voice to be heard, easy peasy, just send us a voice note to 876-280-6629. That is 876-280-6629. And who do we have in the hot seat, Kareem?
Well, in the hot seat today, right, is our resident doctor, right? He's been here with us for many weeks, talking about our favorite health topics or health issues, giving us some tips and all these things. But today, it's all about him as a person, as Dr. Kurt Jones.
Yeah.
He'll be in a hot seat, gonna play the hot bowl and all these things. Can't wait, mate.
And coming up after the break, we'll be speaking to Jeffrey Smith all about Spur's expression in Montego Bay.
Can't wait. Well, here we go.
Starbucks offers more than just coffee. They offer an experience. Visit them in Kingston, Portmore, Ocho Rios, and Montego Bay. And follow them at Starbucks Jamaica. The time by Starbucks is...
It's 3:19 p.m.
You're in the mix with DJ Kevin.
This is how we do it.
DJ Kevin, the Kenneth.
just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air.
You're in the mix with DJ Kevin.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised, on the playground is where I spent most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all, shooting some b-ball outside of the school. When a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared and said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air." I begged and pleaded with her day after day, but she packed my suitcase and sent me on my way. She gave me a kiss and then she gave me my ticket. I put my Walkman on and said I might as well kick it. First class, yo, this is bad. Drinking orange juice out of a champagne glass. Is this what the people of Bel Air living like?
Pack it up, pack it in, let me begin. I came to win, battle me, that's a sin. I won't ever slack up, punk, you better back up. Try and play the role and you're the whole crew will act up. Get up, stand up, come on, throw your hands up if you got the feeling. Jump up, touch the ceiling, monks, let's a funk flow. Someone's fucking jump, yo, I'll bust them in the eye. And then I'll take the punks, feeling funky. Amps in the trunk and I got more rhymes than this cops at a Dunkin' Donut shop. Sure enough, I got props from the kids on the hill, plus my mom and my pops. I came to get down, I came to get down. So get out your seat and jump around, jump around, around, jump around. Jump up, and get down. Jump, 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 everybody jump. Jump.
Daddy Mac, Daddy Super Cat, I make you jump. Special request to all the uptown man. A special request to all of downtown man. You live at Georgia or down in Washington. If you live at California or over Cleveland, tell them Mr. Cat, him have the mic in his hand. And anywhere we go, I miss a session of it. Say Mr. Man, Mr. Man, Mr. Man, fall man. Tell them Mr. Man, the juvenile camp. Make them go the down and the dog out down. Keep the young girl in bubble in motion. Girl rolling belly and a kick up bottom. Say pushing out foot and you're pushing out hand. Make them go the session, it's a ram jam. You live in New York or in Washington. Man, you come from California or you live in Cleveland.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here.
The E-News is brought to you by Salada Foods. The latte with a twist. The latte for that.
Time for the news.
Thank you, James Corden, and thank you, Salada. Now let's dive in, guys. Let's see what our top stories are for today. Billboard staff pick is out. Dance hall heavyweights Beanie Man, Sean Paul, and Spragga Benz have been listed among Billboard's staff picks of the 100 greatest songs of 2004. Nice. The list comprising the best songs across several genres, such as rock, R&B, rap, pop, etc. Now, during the period, saw dancehall artists make an impression on the staff of editors and writers of the publication who collectively curated the compilation they believe best defines the year. Now, Beanie Man started the Jamaican introduction at 98 with the hit King of the Dancehall. The international hit was his fifth Billboard entry, spending 12 weeks on the chart. Sean Paul, featuring Sasha, the big tune, I'm Still in Love, Right With You, came in at 84. The track is a modern interpretation of Alton Ellis's Lovelorn classic of the same name. Now, Spragga Benz was the highest place in Jamaican among the 100 songs at 65 via his collaboration with Kevin Little for Turn Me On. You remember that? Oh my God. Despite being officially released in late 2003, the soca-fused single gained steam in 2004, ultimately peaking at number 4 on the Hot 100 chart. Running off the top 5 now, guys, are at number 5, 99 Problems, but
ain't one.
Jay-Z. Number 4, Snoop Dogg featuring Pharrell. Yeah. Number 3, Usher featuring Lil Jon and Ludacris. Yeah. Number 2, Kelly Clarkson. Since You've Been Gone. There we go, friend. Yeah. And at number 1, it's all about a Britney to the Spears.
Toxic. I'm slipping under.
Hey. Wow. So Britney's got the biggest song of 2004 according to the Billboard.
Well deserved, by the way, because that song was everywhere.
Yeah?
You know? Yeah, man, yeah. It's a big thing.
But that country still really reach. But I mean, I take y'all word for it.
Yeah, man, yeah. It was a big thing, but just congratulations to all 3 Jamaicans on that list.
Of course.
It's a massive thing. It's a big deal. It's a big moment. You understand? So, let's go and make up on yourself right show. Like curfew and a night Jew and a bag of things. Now jump into some sports news. Our very own triple jump star Jaden Hibbert is set for his professional debut at the USATF Bermuda Grand Prix on Sunday.
Listen, Kareem, I saw his Get Ready With Me.
Yeah.
Want me to make him that?
Nice, don't it?
Hello, the boy forgot on
Muckle.
See, after I'm done jump answer,
Yeah, you can't muckle. Yeah. Now, from holding both the indoor and outdoor NCAA records to becoming the first Jamaican and the youngest person to win the Bowerman Award, Hibbert's journey has been an exciting display of exceptional talent in the jumps. The 19-year-old won the gold medal at the 2022 World Under-20 Championships and is the holder of the Under-20 indoor and outdoor triple jump world records at 17.54 meters and 17.87 meters, respectively. He went undefeated during his freshman year at the University of Arkansas in 2023 before transitioning to the professional ranks in January. Hibbert's impressive achievements also include winning both the long jump and triple jump titles at the 2022 Carifta Games in Kingston, Jamaica. He has a personal best of 17.87 meters for the triple jump set in May 2023. Now, the Bermuda Grand Prix, also known as the Prelude to Paris, will start at 3 p.m. Jamaica time at the Flora Duffy Stadium. Now here's a clip of him getting ready.
That was a little premature before. Yeah, here we go. All right, so there is we can just talk about what's happening.
Yeah. Okay, go on.
So he seems to be wearing a silky or satin
Pajama set.
Pajama set.
Yeah.
And I love those kind of flowy,
Same.
freestyle looks. He's got a great body, so as you can imagine, this is sitting really well on him. But his accessories, Kareem, I absolutely love.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that Puma sneakers,
You gotta represent your brand,
you
man.
understand?
You gotta
It
represent
just
your
finished.
brand.
Because, usually you come out in that, maybe somebody's expecting more of a loafer or sort of dress, sort of shoes. But I love that he paired it with the sneakers. And, oh, gosh, he just looks like he smells like $1 million.
I mean, he's rich.
Don't it? I mean, Kareem, with an outfit like that arriving in Bermuda, your
Listen,
outfit got set, record.
I've always been talking about, athletes just being a personality outside of track and field,
That's
right?
true.
And that is of paramount importance. And I think that these younger athletes, they're really stepping it up in terms of just recognizing that it doesn't only stop at track and field.
Yes.
And to me, he's leading that charge, is as to separating Jaden Hibbert, the athlete, from Jaden Hibbert, the personality.
Yeah.
You understand?
And
it's
I
a big
love
thing.
that you're encouraging him to do that because we always have to think about what happens after the
After the
races.
sport, yeah.
After the sport. What are
Yeah.
you going to do? For some people, they didn't necessarily develop much of another skill, and I see for him a very bright future in designing, in anything actually, because he's just so personable. And just such a great kid.
Yeah.
He's a wonder kid.
Well, no pun intended. But yes, so he's making his debut. Is his first jump of 2024. The first jump after signing his professional contract with Puma. So I can't wait. It's exciting. Track and field world. They're waiting. They're literally at the tip of their beds. Okay, but they can't go sleep because I know today.
Okay, guys, moving on. International news. What do we got? Once there's a will, there's a way.
Ow.
Usher has revealed that his 15-year-old son, Naveed Eli, stole his phone to message Pink Panthers. The singer took to his Instagram to share the hilarious story with fans. The Grammy winner began the story by saying, "So, a week or so ago, my son Naveed stole my phone so he could DM his favorite artist." Usher said he noticed the DM while doing a check of his messages on his account. He continued, "Now I just so happened to check my DMs earlier this past week and saw a message exchange from someone with a Powerpuff Girl as their profile pic. So I'm like, the hell is this? I open it and I'm like, oh, this boy done DM'd this girl from my darn phone," he joked. The singer revealed he then apologized to Pink Panthers, saying, "I'm so sorry. My son is a super fan." The boy is a liar singer was understanding about the situation, replying that it was no bother and went on to invite the family to a show. That is so cute.
I don't believe you, Usher. I know your game. I know your game, okay? I would have done the same thing too if I had a son. Oh no, it wasn't me, it was my son.
It was my son.
It was my son. But I love it.
Usher confessed he was conflicted about whether or not he should take up the offer and let Naveed go. He said, I had to act like he wasn't allowed to go, but because my son is such a fan of her artistry, I decided to let him go. I had to send him considering his level of dedication and creativity to figure out getting your attention through stealing my phone. That's commitment.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. Hopefully you guys get to link, he continued. Usher shared a parental takeaway from the whole situation and explained this was a great moment for Naveed. This was him moving on something he was passionate about.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this. Yes, he violated my trust in the process, and for that I will never trust him around my phone, but I should have known better. He continued, nonetheless, I appreciate the hustle and him making it happen. From a text to a concert to the artist, he masterminded his whole thing and made it happen. It's true.
Yeah.
When you want somebody, you just have to go for them.
You just have to just shoot your shot, man.
You just gotta shoot your shot. Even if it means borrowing your friend's phone.
Yeah, ow.
Because them have a blue ticket, so.
Might as well. Alright, we're going to take a break. This is the E-Zone right here on Nationwide at 90 FM.
The E-News was brought to you by Salada Foods. The latte with a twist. The latte for that.
KFC Hot Wings. A wing for the win. KFC Hot Wings. The time by KFC is...
It's 3:31 p.m.
You know that there was a time when some senior citizens never get 100 cents in pension. Now your government has ensured that every senior citizen over 75 can collect pension under the new social pension program. Sign up today.
The temperature by the office of the Prime Minister is
33 degrees Celsius right here in Kingston City and 30 degrees Celsius out west in Montego Bay. I'm coming, baby.
But what's that? Music a play and the people a rock. Everybody asks for the calico jack. Cups up, make a party. Rum punch, send it my way. What you know? Fruit punch mixed with the rum. Link up my friend, them know. Hey, sipping on the vibe, yeah, we happy. Calico jack and then we started. Music a play and the people a rock. Everybody asks for the calico jack. Cups up, make a party. Rum punch, send it my way.
Jamaica Fire Brigade, what's your emergency?
Fire, fire, fire! 6 Piccadilly Drive, Bullby.
Okay, we will send a unit right away.
Ma'am, we've received a call that there's a fire at this location.
A fire? But I didn't call it. But the only other person here is Carl? Carl? Did you call the fire station?
Yes, Mommy.
I am very sorry, sir.
Ma'am, we're happy that your house is okay, but we had to dispatch our Half a Tree team to respond to your call, and someone else who really has an emergency may need our help.
Prank calls are no joke and could put lives in danger. Be responsible. End prank calling now. A message brought to you by the Ministry of Local Government and Community Development.
Pizza Hut with saucy again, best of 4 worlds, 4 different toppings. So delicious, everybody asking for amazing 4. This win. Amazing 4! Yeah! 4 pizzas in a one. So everybody get more! Yeah! Amazing 4 pizza are the original.
The Amazing 4 pizza from Pizza Hut. Your 4 favorite pizzas in one. Pepperoni, chicken chops, vegetarian, and Hawaiian. Order at 876-7554 Hut for call and collect or delivery. Also available in barbecue.
For the love of pizza, go get one.
Only at Pizza Hut.
A mother's journey of love shared from generation to generation gives her the ultimate relaxation and escape to Adam and Eve Day Spa and Salon for a mommy-made new experience. Book now at www.adamandevespaja.com. Purchase gift certificates or call 876-754-6017. Get mom the perfect gift of love. This Mother's Day, let Team Adam and Eve take her on a spa journey. She deserves it.
Variety is the spice of life. That's not just true for entertainment, it's true for investing too. While stocks, bonds, and cash are effective, there are other credible investment options out there. These are alternative investments, ranging from digital options like cryptocurrencies to old school investments like gold, real estate, and private equity. You can invest on your own or via a fund with a curated portfolio of investment options.
Visit barita.com/opportunities for more growth coach insights.
For all your prescriptions, over-the-counter drugs and dermatological preparations, confidential consultations, toys, gifts, stationery, and personal care items, visit Adana's Pharmacy. 10% off prescription drugs for seniors. Open Monday to Fridays, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Located at 111 Constant Spring Road. Contact them at adanasrx@gmail.com. or WhatsApp your prescription to 876-883-7415. Adana's Pharmacy, providing quality care to you.
Health, Home and Garden Expo in association with HHG Studios returns with excitement to the National Arena. Saturday and Sunday, May 4th and 5th, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. each day. See the fabulous displays, attend health talks, decorating and gardening workshops, do health checks, children and artist villages, shopping, and more shopping. Live entertainment each day. Lots of prizes, surprises, and giveaways. Adults, $1,200. Children, $500. Health, Home and Garden Expo 2024. Don't miss it. Sponsored by Sagicor, JPS, Quartz, Manpower and Maintenance, Lucky Dollar, Course Ready Cash, Sherwin-Williams, Grace, Nationwide 90 FM, and HHG Studios.
Tune in every Monday morning at 6:53 a.m. in This Morning for Living Well, a feature that promotes healthy living by giving you tips on how you can improve the quality of your life. You're always on the go, and you may not have the time to learn how to take care of yourself. So share a few minutes with us every Monday morning at 6:53 and listen to Living Well on This Morning.
Living Well is brought to you by the New Walters Pharmacy, Black River, St. Elizabeth. Everything exceptional.
But is this real? Hey Greg, come look at this. Oh my, it's happening. Mr. Daniels, the numbers keep getting bigger and bigger.
Sir, the clicks are off the charts.
Hello, sales? What's the emergency? 9,000 clicks in one day? 3,000 order? So how much we have left? What? I soon call you back. Mr. Nakamoto, it's Danny from Jamaica. I need 5,000 of the big ones. We're back in business.
Yes, sir. Arigato. Suene. Amplify your brand. Let Nationwide 90 FM assist you in tapping into a captivated audience across our social media platforms. For more information, contact us at 876-630-1210 or sales@nationwidenewsnetwork.com. Businesses, companies, and entrepreneurs, let's supercharge your brand.
Come into the parlor, there's a welcome there for you.
Welcome to the Mayor's Parlor with Desmond McKenzie.
From 1 to 6 p.m. every Sunday, you'll now get more of your favorite vintage music.
Put your head on my shoulder.
Nationwide 90 FM will transform your Sunday into a musical time machine that will take you way back.
Come on, let's go back in time.
This magic moment.
Journey into yesteryear with Desmond McKenzie in the Mayor's Parlor.
I've got the music to jog your memory and make you smile.
Put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the best in vintage music.
Come into the Mayor's Parlor every Sunday between 1 and 6 p.m. here on Nationwide 90 FM, a revolution in media.
Tune in to Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. Stay ahead of the curve with our cutting-edge reporting and accurate breaking news coverage.
We're having an earthquake. Oh, God.
Hear it here first on Nationwide 90 FM.
Is that really Cliff you starting?
Tune in, turn up the volume, and listen. We bring a mix of news, entertainment, and sports to your lives.
Nationwide 90 FM's live and continuous coverage of the World Championships in Budapest, Hungary.
News and discussions week mornings.
Coming up in the news at 6 for this morning.
Entertainment in the afternoons, then news again in the evenings.
Nationwide news at this hour fired
Also, tune in to the entertainment and sports shows in the nights and on the weekends.
It is Boy Things After Dark right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
Everything is news, from current affairs and entertainment to sports, business, and other categories.
Nationwide 90 FM. This is Beanie Man. Give it to them. Zaga, Zen.
From every whisper to every commotion.
That's rubbish. The KSAMC cannot investigate itself.
Was Click News really talking like that? Every news story unfolds here first at Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. Every sound is a story, and every story we share is news.
You're in the mix with DJ Kevin.
All right, welcome back to the E-Zone. I'm the Stinger Honeybee. He's Kareem Boyatings alongside DJ Kevy. I feel like I'm saying that for the first time, you know what I'm saying? Welcome to the show, DJ Kevy.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so on our phone lines with us, we have Jeffrey Smith, and he's here today to talk to us all about Spur's Expression and what they have going on down there in Montego Bay. Now, Spur's Jamaica, this is their new outlet, all right, guys? It's their new spot, their restaurant and lounge, and it's hosting the perfect evening for unwinding every single Friday. Yes, you have somewhere to go to where you can forget about the week and your boss. I have more work at him.
That's so true.
Yeah. Hello, Jeffrey. Welcome to the show.
All right, life is beyond beautiful.
Oh, messy?
Nah, yeah, that's his mantra and everything. It's great to have you.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yes, so tell us a little bit about how things got started down there in Montego Bay, because we know that you guys are in the beautiful new mall, Harbor City Mall. So tell us about that.
Okay, this is one of the finest malls in Montego Bay. Yes, it's, the Jamaican term, the trendsetter. Mm-hmm. It is fabulous. It's, people from Kingston, all over Jamaica, you need to come and see this mall.
Yeah.
Yes, and, the day, it's have a nice look during the day, and at night, a total different look. So they did a pretty good job on this mall. And it's right, it's right there at the ocean, too. You have a great ocean view.
Where is it located? Like where in Mo Bay?
We're located. Okay, let me just give you some landmark. Harmony Park. We're right there beside Harmony Park in Montego Bay. So a lot of people who don't know Montego Bay, the park, so it's right there.
Okay.
I gotta come visit then, for sure.
Jeffrey, you have to get Kareem down there.
No one, I gotta come visit.
You have to come. You have to come.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Yes. I'm ready for the whole team to come.
Nice. Now, I'm pretty excited to talk about this event for tonight. Can you tell us what's the inspiration behind this event? What is it all about? Because I would love to be there too.
Yeah. Okay. The whole inspiration behind this, you want to make something fresh, different, from what, everybody's doing. So, we just threw this in, and it's about Corporate Friday. So, because many times, I've seen it happening a lot in Montego Bay. It's for young corporates. You understand?
Yeah.
And many times you need somewhere to go to just unwind. Mm-hmm. A quiet moment. You do some work. You have business deal. And you see that lovely sunset. This is what you want. And also the traffic. The traffic is crazy.
Yeah, I've heard about the traffic in Mo Bay.
Yes, so you can just come, if you want to just lay low until the traffic run off. Spirit Expression, this is where you can be, and enjoy the atmosphere, good music, very soft music in the background, have a drink, have some food, and have a good conversation.
Wonderful. So it's called Corporate, as you said, Corporate Fridays, and this is what you're going to be doing every Friday, right?
Yes. So this is every Friday. We're the corporate. Just come out. You're leaving work. You don't have to go home. It's like the change and come back. You just come same way. Have some fun. Have a vibe. it's TGI Friday, so just enjoy something that is different.
Okay.
With great food, because even today, we're doing the seafood boil. I'm the one who will be cooking that, so, Karine, you can't get any.
I mean, I love me some seafood, to be honest with you, so I would love to try it. What time should people get there?
All right, great. So today it started at 5:30, so we have an happy and a half hour. Yes, so it's a happy and a half. So you comes in, so we have like cocktails, on spirits for the half an hour. We do have light-sized cocktails right there that you can have too, and we slash some of the meals also that you can get.
Nice.
So we make it real affordable.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know that after a certain time, right, at Spirits, it's time for people to start clubbing. Like, that's the beauty of the spot, Jeffrey, that you can transition between, just being a restaurant and lounge to a whole club.
Okay, this is a fun part, which I enjoy because, Spirits Expression, it's about the 14, so you could get lunch, breakfast, dinner, and clubbing. So at 2 minutes to 10, you will see the light comes on, right? So it's a different set. So we just turn on the club light. So it's telling you that, listen, it's time to wind down dinner. So then you have 15 minutes after 10 now. That's the time now you find the music now starts, turning up it a bit, and the regular dinner lights, those turn off, and the club lights just fully comes on. So, but we give you time. So we just don't go. We're not like just to just cut you off like that. Yeah. So
you get one in.
Yes. So we give you 15 minutes to just let you know. So if you want to stay for clubbing, you stay. If you want to leave, fine. So we do this. We come up with this idea with 4 in 1. Yes.
All right. It's excellent. Okay, so tonight, shop 44 to 45 right there at Harbor City Mall in Montego Bay, guys, going out. And tonight we're bringing DJ Jerome from Nationwide FM down there. So
that's right.
Yeah. It's going to be exciting.
Yeah, we're very excited. People is calling me, looking forward to see the DJ. It's like I have some ladies who call me up and say, hey, he's cute.
What? What's in that saying?
That's it.
Okay. All right. So we'll be there shortly. We'll see you soon, Jeffrey. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. Good. See you.
All right. Have a great one.
It was a good day.
All right, so that's Jeffrey Smith, owner of Spurts Jamaica, their new outlet, Spurts Expression Restaurant and Lounge. Nice. You okay down there? No.
I would definitely go. Like, sometimes I do say, I would like to go, but now I would definitely
come
like to
beat you, because guess what?
Yeah.
You're gonna get, I'm gonna be there, so you get hotel and stuff to stay and stuff. So not feel like say, I don't know,
I'm not formidable. No, man. Anytime Jeffrey ready, my name just hit me up.
That's it. We want to do like an influencer night about fashion, and you're the guy for that.
Yeah, man, someone's right on my alley.
You okay?
Someone's right on my alley.
That is it.
All right, we're going to take a time signal.
Mark's Superstore Furniture and Hardware, Lionel Town and Portland Cottage Vale, Clarendon, offers hardware items, home appliances, and much more. Mark's Superstore Furniture and Hardware, quick and fast delivery. The time by Mark's Superstore is...
It is 3:47 p.m. Big up to Mark's Superstore.
You're in the mix with DJ Kevin.
One more time. Whoop, 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 whoop. One more time. Somebody call 911. Shawty fire burning on the dance floor. Whoa. What's up, one? Kingston, let's go. Hey. Red one. Hey, hey. Shawty got that super thing. I didn't
and the sun in the south of Spain. Caught me soon as I walked through the door. My pocket started tickling. The way she drop it low, that thing got me wanna spend my money on her. She get it poppin', lock it, dropping that birthday cake. Got a candle, need to blow that crazy flame away. I take my red, black card and my jewelry. Shawty is cool like the fire, cool like fire. Somebody call 911. Shawty fire burning on the nest. Yeah, man. So we back in the club with our bodies rocking from side to side, side, side to side. Thank God the week is done. I feel like a zombie gone back to life, back to life. Hands up, yeah, suddenly we all got our hands up. No control of my body. Ain't I seen you before? I think I remember those eyes, 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 eyes. 'Cause baby tonight, the DJ got us falling in love again. Yeah, baby tonight, the DJ got us falling in love again. So dance, dance like it's the last night of your life. Life won't get you right. 'Cause baby tonight.
You're in the mix with DJ Kevin.
Hey, I heard you are a wild one. Ooh, if I took you home and be a woman, show me how you do. I wanna shut down the club with you. Hey, I heard you like the wild.
Listen to me now. Stand down here. Hello, please. Jesus, Minerva. Tell me now. What you saying?
We use it indeed.
What
It
you
is.
say?
It is a vibe here, by the way.
Yes.
I love the mixture. It just
Nonsense.
feels like I am in Miami.
Achoo,
Yeah.
you're taking us to Miami.
You're taking us to
DJ
Miami,
Kevin.
man. It's
or
a
Montego
vibe.
Bay.
Or
on the
Montego
hip
Bay.
strip, baby.
You understand?
Yeah.
You feel like a vacation.
Yes.
Like you're on vacation and you sip some Amrita sour or some whiskey sour. You know, so all like a vibe.
Yeah.
You ain't have a care in the world. You don't have Cliff used to answer to. Gosh, I can't wait. So our question of the day is: do you think PDA should have boundaries or limits? Why or why not?
Very
do you
interesting.
think PDA should have boundaries or limits? Why or why not? You can call us 876-630-9371 876-618-8255 or can send us a little voice note. You understand? 876-280-6629. So I'll jump over on Instagram at Nationwide 90FM. We asked a question and I'm seeing Christogo_Frozen says yes, PDA should have limits in public or children, etc. That need not to be exposed to every and everything.
Like what though?
Like PDA for me. Well, I don't like PDA.
Okay,
right?
let's start there.
Okay, so I don't like PDA.
Okay. So we're on opposite sides here. You know I
Right.
love PDA.
But I think for you, just in my head, if you're in like public or the mall or like the movies or like public spaces that kids may be, I think PDA for you is just like a holding hands or a little rub on your shoulder, like a kiss on your cheek sometimes, no?
if kids are around, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, must be mad.
So yeah.
So you're saying I can't kiss? I can't make out?
It depends on the type of makeout you didn't make. Oh, maybe.
Then
Because,
how many different types of makeout did they?
well, yours are kind of extreme.
Listen, all
Your
I'm saying
makeout them
is,
extreme, but it
I don't think that should be a problem. Yeah, you know what I think the issue is? I think kids don't see people making out enough, and that's why it's weird, and that's why it makes them uncomfortable.
But I don't want to say there's some makeup in front of me. What do you mean? Like every minute, you go kiss. I'm trying to watch a movie. Okay.
So I was in where was I? I was in Tasty recently. Big up to Tasty, and I was just doing a little PDA, right?
You know Tasties?
Does it matter where you
I just want
are?
my patties, ma'am.
Does it matter where you? So everybody look for me, right? And there were some kids there, and like there was this mom with her kid. But me, I said to myself, say, is there an issue here? Because why wouldn't you want your child to see people being loving to each other?
Okay, can you explain to me the level of PDA that were taking place in Tasties?
Hugging, smooching, a little making out, but nothing too long and excessive. It was not like I was doing a marathon Okay, I'm just saying.
In front of the paddies? I don't know, say, miss, come to the line now, please. But I say, excuse me, please. Understand? But I know, it's something. Yeah, like, what do you mean? Don't thank God say never to see me in there.
So as you can imagine, everybody has stared me down.
Then the most.
But for what? And that's the point. We need to normalize these things. So that when you do see it, coming like nothing to you and you don't
So
feel
don't you just wait till you go in the car?
No, the point is, it's just how you feel in a moment.
I just want a patty. So that's how I feel in the moment. I just want a hot cheese patty or a hot chicken cheese and an orange juice. Yeah, so just look at my shirt, miss. Please. Let me know what's there's something there. Yeah, son.
I'm just saying.
Wow.
I felt like the mom was judging me. I felt like she felt like I shouldn't be smooching. And I felt like she was out of line.
Oh, she was out of line.
Out of line.
She's probably jealous.
Kevin, excuse me?
Kevin, come through with it, Kevin. It is true. You understand? She needs to kiss her child's dad a lot more in front of her child. And hug him. And smooch him.
Oh my God.
So children understand that is okay.
Natalie, can you imagine me all hungry, yeah? And me all there at the back of the line or something, and Miss Honeybee, she would fear a man in them at all and alright, fine when I hold in the hand. And then they start look up on him and and they start kissing. What are you doing that for?
It's just it's how I feel. It's just how we feel. Anyways, read the other comments there.
I don't read them more Honeybee. Just read them on YouTube. Read them on YouTube. Yeah, but there we go. Shelly and Daly says, I stand with Honeybee.
And then somebody else said, Honeybee, you need help. Raindrop said, Honeybee, you need help.
All right.
You saw? Did you used to see Jackie smooching and kissing?
My mom and my stepfather have this different type of love.
Mm-hmm.
They show love, but not too much love. But they indeed did show love in front of us, and I appreciated that.
Yeah.
But I just particularly don't. Fuck Maria, walking for reading news. Maria, I forgot wait for I should have stood it today. Understand? What if I did back in the day and I just one studio alone with the other
you know, some radio stations only got one studio.
Only have one studio, not too privileged. Anyways, yeah, I just don't want to see you making out in front of me. If it's a hotel,
I used to see my parents kissing
the time. I don't have a problem with that. Like if we're at a hotel, cool. If we're up on like the beach, cool.
Yeah. But what if we're just in Have a Tree? What's the difference?
And I'm making an opportunity be the sun too hot.
We're in tasty.
The sun hot.
But we're not feeling the sun. We're just feeling so warm and great
with
and in
other.
love, and you just want to
embrace each other.
You just want to embrace. Just.
Who was that guy that you're kissing?
Anyways, so let me go on over to YouTube.
Is that since recently?
To read some
How recent was it?
Comments.
How recent was it?
I'm gonna start at the top. You wanna start at the bottom?
How recent was it?
I'm gonna start at the top. Do you wanna start at the bottom?
I'll start at the end. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. Let's scroll up here and see what our people are saying.
Murder.
So Carlin Smith says PDA should only have boundaries if you are not attracted to the person. Well, keep it out of the PTA meeting and the church. Well, what's wrong with church?
Why would you want to be
You're in the
listening
house
about
of the
laws of the
Lord.
Lord and your tongue is lost?
I think
the only place your tongue is supposed to be is speaking.
No, that was so clever. Give me 5.
I'm kind of quick with it sometimes.
Quick with it, I honestly think the church is one of the best places to do PDA. Where else are you feeling the love of the Lord?
You know, say God not gonna strike you beside me. What?
What?
I wonder if you know some.
Tell me if I'm wrong. Somebody call Nationwide right now and tell me if you think there's something wrong with PDA
While
at
the pastor
church.
upon the pulpit to preach him lesson.
So what's wrong with? And in the moment you're sitting
You're
there
supposed
with
to in
your
a moment of think about God and you being in heaven.
So isn't that beautiful and holy? To want to show love to the person you're with?
Mary's asking if having a married at church counts. Obviously not, because that's just at one moment. You know, you may kiss your bride. Okay?
No, come on. I couldn't want nobody kissing a bride in that church. I'm sorry, you're in the church, so you get to kiss the bride outside. That's how extreme y'all sound.
Maybe I'm so flabbergasted right now.
I agree with the PTA meeting. To an extent.
No. Kiss at a PTA meeting too. If you can't kiss at church, and taste this, kiss at a PTA meeting too. Kiss in front of your parents because I'm big people in it.
Go to the comment section.
Okay. Shelly and Dilly says, don't you usually get married in a church? That's the best place for PDA, okay?
Isomari says, PDA must have boundaries, ! We still have levels of appropriateness in 2024.
Here's my thing about PDA, right?
Yeah.
I may not know when to stop.
Oh, see?
And then it's gonna be a scene.
No, you have a problem.
No, it's not gonna be a scene. You understand? Because since you want, because women normally instigate this PDA thing. So if you want to start, you want to go on, no. What if we just go full out and done?
You do see what you said? You're getting out of
Oh my God.
Okay, so Isobara says also single people deserve safe spaces and be protected from relationship behavior.
Let me breathe.
Exclamation mark. Don't bombard us with PDA exclamation mark.
I don't care about your love. Like, let me breathe. Gosh.
But that's why it's not about you. It's not about you.
Can we ban PDA, Mr. Andrew Holness? I know the minister, the house of the Prime Minister, or the office of the Prime Minister is listening.
MS says it should have limits. It's awkward.
Very awkward.
We gotta go.
But Andrew Holness, I'm begging you, put this bill to pass, and I'll come and vote for it. No joke. Anyways, let's move on to Mary, since we're sharing the studio.
Met you in the summer to my heartbeat sound.
You're listening to Nationwide 90 FM. The time is
4 o'clock.
The Global Minute, the latest headlines from around the world.
Good afternoon, I'm Mahiri Stewart with the Global Minute. U.S. Secretary of State Anthony Blinken has warned Washington will act if China does not stop supplying Russia with items used in its assault on Ukraine. Speaking to the BBC in Beijing, the U.S.'s top diplomat said he had made clear to his counterparts that they were, quote, helping fuel the biggest threat, end quote, to European security since the Cold War. He did not say what measures the U.S. was prepared to take, but Mr. Blinken was also keen to stress progress had been made in some areas. He praised Beijing for making efforts in stopping supplies of the drug fentanyl in reaching the U.S. King Charles will resume public engagements next week after making encouraging progress in his cancer treatment, according to Buckingham Palace. It won't yet be a full return to official engagements for the king, but the palace is sending its positive signals. The king will begin next Tuesday with a symbolic trip to a cancer treatment center. His summer plans include a state visit where he will host the Emperor and Empress of Japan. In the coming weeks, the palace said he would undertake more external engagements. That's the Global Minute. I'm Mahiri Stewart. Stay tuned for major news at 5.
The hour between 3 and 4 p.m. was brought to you by the amazing 4 Pizza from Pizza Hut. Your 4 favorite pizzas in one.
Jamaica Mountain Peak Turmeric Latte.
They said that them really want latte with twist for make you flaunt. Turmeric packed with pumpkin spice, chewy flavor with delight. It really, really nice. May I have to say it twice.
Jamaica Mountain Peak Turmeric Latte with pumpkin spice. Served hot or cold. Sip it slow or savor the vibe. However you desire. Just add water. Available in supermarkets island-wide.
It really, really nice. May I have to say it twice.
News on the go. The latest stories from Jamaica and around the world are literally a finger tap away. Keep up to date with Teen Revolution 24 hours a day online via nationwideradiojm.com. Listen live, read the latest stories, hear every soundbite. Be a part of the vibrant online debate via Facebook and Twitter. Now you can get all your favorite premium nationwide content at your convenience. Visit the Android Play Store and download it for free today. NationwideRadioJM.com. All day, every day. Team Revolution.
You deserve a beautiful home. Join the expert Karen Booker, your design diva, this and every Saturday at 1 to 2 p.m. here on Nationwide 90 FM. Learn what's really behind the design. Access insights and hacks that'll have your home looking like it was snatched from a magazine cover. From cushions to curtains, choosing colors to carpets, Karen will teach you the secret of the pros. That's the Design Studio every Saturday at 1 p.m. here on Nationwide 90.
Do you have a consumer-related issue? Want to learn more about matters concerning you as a consumer? Well, keep it locked to Nationwide 90 FM for the Consumer Hour with me, Nora Gay Banton, weekdays from 9 to 10 a.m. For all your consumer-centric matters, stay tuned to the Consumer Hour on Nationwide 90 FM, a revolution in media.
Party promoters and event planners. Promote your party or event with an affordable Nationwide 90 FM party package. Never leave your patrons misinformed. Get repeat advertisement for your event. Do you have tickets or prizes to give away? Do it on Nationwide 90 FM. Come do an interview about your event. Share your event's artwork on our social media platforms. Any update or information you want to provide about your event, do it with an affordable Nationwide 90 FM party package. For more information, call our sales team at 876-630-1210 or sales@nationwidenewsnetwork.com. Party promoters and event planners. Promote your party or event on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media.
Tune in to Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. Stay ahead of the curve with our cutting-edge reporting and accurate breaking news coverage.
We are having an earthquake. Oh, God.
Hear it here first on Nationwide 90 FM.
Is that really clip you, Stonky?
Tune in, turn up the volume, and listen. We bring a mix of news, entertainment, and sports to your lives.
Nationwide 90 FM's live and continuous coverage of the World Championships in Budapest, Hungary.
News and discussions week mornings.
Coming up in the news at 6 for this morning.
Entertainment in the afternoons, then news again in the evenings.
Nationwide news at this hour. Fired.
Also, tune into the entertainment and sports shows in the nights and on the weekends.
It is Boy Things After Dark right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
Everything is news, from current affairs and entertainment to sports, business, and other categories.
Nationwide 90 FM. This is Beanie Man. Give it to them. Zaga, Zen.
From every whisper to every commotion.
That's rubbish. The KSAMC cannot investigate itself.
Was Click News really talking like that?
Every news story unfolds here first at Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. Every sound is a story, and every story we share is news.
I DJ Ken. I said the engine are run. Must be a big mad Mustang, can't be ashamed. I hear zone and the freeze zone, crazy.
Oh my God. Welcome back to the show, guys. This is the E-Zone. It is Friday, and we're pretty happy to be welcoming and ushering in the weekend. What about you? What are you doing? What are your plans? I'm the Stinger Honeybee. This is Kareem Boy Things alongside DJ Kevy, our new DJ. You don't know DJ Donovan decided to. You understand? Also.
Yeah.
And we wish him all the very best.
All the best, indeed.
Yes. Now, before we jump into the hot seat with Dr. Kirk Jones today, we are going to finish reading some of your comments, yeah, and then we're gonna wrap the topic, okay?
Yeah.
So I don't know if you see any to pick up, Kareem, but I do see here one from Bernadine Bowen. She says there should be limits in public. I see people. Oh, so sorry, guys. So our topic once again is: do you think? Let me pull that up. Do you think PDA should have boundaries or limits? Why or why not?
Yes.
Do you think PDA should have boundaries or limits? Why or why not? And Bernadine Bowen says there should be limits in public.
Yeah.
I see people having sex on the train.
Ah.
Saw that on a video. It's just too much. But that's not. That's extreme.
Oh. Think that's nothing wrong with that.
No. No. That's
Okay.
obvious. That's a law. That's literally.
Yes.
You should not be doing that.
Absolutely.
I think that's not public display of affection. That's
No.
That's procreation.
It is a lot of things.
That's making children, possibly.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
continuing the human race.
And I don't agree with
You
that.
understand what I'm saying? Like, nah.
Yeah.
So yes.
Das Isaac says nothing not wrong to display affection in public, but I actually skipped out Floyd's comment on Twitter, Honeybee, who says yes, with almost everything we do in life, there is a time and place for everything. It's completely okay to show the world that you care and love for someone, but there's no need to overdo it. Like, save the extras for your private space.
But guys, define the extras. What are the extras here? You know? Isomari went on to say, "Una can't stop at Uggs and Chups. The extra deep slurping and that is ridiculous."
Yeah, I agree with that too.
I mean, it really does depend on the moment you're in.
So what kind of moment me could have in? What kind of moment, me could have really in? But next one here by Clinton Ratchery on Twitter, who says, "Big up to the E-Zone and a Play Zone, straight out of the Big Apple, New York City."
New York City.
Mercy says,
Yes.
and Mercy, we were actually talking about your comment during the break, and I just want you to just clarify if this was in Jamaica. Mercy says, "I'm on a bus and two women kissing like crazy. I must say that I felt uncomfortable, but everyone was just minding their own business, moving right along." I don't think this is Jamaica.
I think it's Jamaica, but even so, that's exactly what you should do. Mind your own business. And I think that's the problem with PDA in Jamaica. It's so alarming because people are not exposed to it.
Yeah.
And when it's happening, see
It's
ya?
like, oh my God.
See ya?
Like, what is happening?
That broke your neck,
Yeah.
Come on.
It's
Okay.
2024, okay?
Bernadine Bowen continued, PDA can also be embarrassing because sometimes one person is not into it as much as the other person and it's just cringy. And that's on a personal level. That's a problem in a relationship.
Yeah.
You have to know who you're with.
Who you're with, for sure. And speaking of that too, right? Because Shelly and Daly actually says, "It's only awkward because you never..." No, lies. That's not the comment. Okay, Carlin Smith says, "I will not start it. I dated a Jamaican, right? Someone who's Jamaican and American, and he made me feel uncomfortable with the level of PDA. I must say, a lot of Americans do love PDA.
Yeah, listen, friend
Like,
of
it's a thing.
Vanya. Yeah, most of them fit choker.
A lot of Americans, they like, you can just be walking in Times Square and they're just walking and they're just all over each other, just in the park, in Central Park, whatever the case is. Like, this is just a norm for them.
And you don't see other people stopping and
And you don't see
gaping
nobody
though.
just look upon them and I'm like, oh my God.
Because people got things to do. Yeah?
Factual.
What do you think about the French?
I come to think of it, they do.
Can you imagine what's going to happen in Paris this summer?
God, I would love to go. Listen, anybody listen? You understand? If I don't want, baby, I take it. Me pay for the hotel later.
Don't
But if you don't want, baby, I take it. Randolph Wright says PDA in Jamaica might be shocking to many, but overseas it's just fine. The same thing that we're just saying. Barbara Ellington says boundaries are necessary.
Limitless Horizon says if you need PDA to make you feel secured in a relationship, there's a greater issue going on.
Not really security. I don't think it's about security, right?
No, because to be honest with you, it's a feeling.
Yeah,
And
like in
once
the
it's forced, then it's something else.
Yeah.
There is an issue. You know what I
So
mean?
true.
Yeah.
MS says it's important to show love in the home, but even that with boundaries. I think that she was kind of making reference to the question that you asked.
If you shouldn't kiss
about
in
our
front of your
parents,
children.
right?
Mhm.
Not really showing love.
Yeah.
In person. Yeah.
But I mean, at the end of the day, like public display of affection, like it. I just think that there are certain parameters, right? And I suppose that's what we're asking, right? What are the boundaries here? Like, so for example, if your children are there, obviously you're not going to be, touching erogenous zones on your partner's body.
Yeah.
And because you're not trying to, this isn't foreplay. You're not trying to warm up to get to somewhere. You're just showing affection.
Yeah.
Right? Which may be hugging or kissing or holding hands or caressing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mercy says no, it's actually in Brooklyn. I figured it must have been Brooklyn. No jokes about it. But Mario says, I want to ask, what about the things we do at Carnival and dancehall that we accept in public? Is it just cultural? That's a good question.
It's cultural. I think so because I do believe that in Jamaica we probably zone it then. We
Yeah.
have zones for that.
Yes.
Yeah? So like how they said the entertainment zone and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, obviously this is one people can
Can you imagine clips?
We didn't know Kareem, funny story. I mean, if I did see this clip, right? I think it was at some I never wedding where they did, I think the Monday party. What the name
Uptown
again?
Mondays.
Uptown Mondays. And at the event, they were literally recording this couple making out in the back. Like I think it was this Caucasian woman and a black man.
Yeah, figured.
And took blows and skirt Kareem. Them just did it as a record. The people them just a record. I mean, I see this
Because
like you come
we
like
don't
in a
see
safe
that
now.
very often. We don't really see that. But I can tell you though, I've made out in parties before.
We just a friend.
What about times? Even like Taboo. Oh my God, man, that was my safe.
All right, so see
was
we
like-
are now.
But
So-
I mean,
but that's
Taboo
what
is
okay.
very, you know.
But that's what I'm saying. That perhaps in Jamaica we have spaces where we
Yeah.
feel like a party is okay
Yeah.
for PDA.
Yeah.
You would say.
Come on, what can I make time, man? I don't want to see me on the road, man.
You're right.
That's it, true, boy.
Oh my gosh.
Do you want to wrap it with 2 more comments?
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Because our time is winding down, and the good doctor is here.
Yes, he is.
Okay, so Limitless Horizon said that it is important to read the room if you're going into the public PDA RAM. I mean, I agree. I'm on the fence
True.
with this.
Yeah.
Right, to an extent. But if I'm doing PDA, it's because I'm not reading the room.
Yeah.
I'm not caring about what's going on in the room. I'm just, I'm zoned in.
I mean, we can tell because if you hungry and go buy 2 patty, and you just decide to, oh my God, I am feeling for you right now. At the center of the patty, them make you feel so. Come on, try and understand. This is to forget only be one deal. Because at this point, excuse me. Oh, okay. What at Papa Smurf says PDA is a regular thing here in New York City on the subway platform among high school students. Well, that one I really agree with that.
Sonny said, "Only be feel how you feel how you yard." My best me said, ladies have voice, kiss,
on my
Bible. I'm done. I'm done.
No, the Empire says make a note in taboo karma. Of course, that's the right place for it. That is the right place for it. It's
So you think it's better to make out in taboo versus church?
You know what? Let me just throw to DJ Kevin because only be I'm gonna try to correlate, right?
But we're not
church.
You all would like no strike over there.
Listen, I'm gonna look already to say good Mister. I come to
See, you guys think God has a problem with making out in church?
Cut her mic.
But that was never in the Bible.
Cut her mic.
The mix. The mix. The mix. The mix. The mix.
Get ready for a dose of inspiration and insight as we sit down with our resident health expert, Dr. Kirk Jones. He embodies the very best of medicine, compassionate, smart, and dedicated to putting patients at the forefront of care.
From routine checkups to managing complex conditions, Dr. Jones is a true champion of patient-centered care. Whether you've heard his relatable health advice on the E-Zone or have seen his TikTok lives, you know he's very passionate and knowledgeable about his field.
Yes, now this afternoon we'll get to know the man behind the white coat and stethoscope, from the highs and lows of his medical career to his interests outside of work. We're about to get up close and personal with a truly remarkable individual. Good afternoon, my boss. What are you doing? I'm here. Yeah?
Welcome to the show again.
Welcome to the show again.
How was the traffic?
Rough.
Because it's a
Because
Friday.
people work.
And also
but
it's a payday weekend, right?
Oh, yes, it is month end.
Month end. Usually month end Fridays are like this.
Nasty, man. Nasty.
Yeah. All right, so of course we want to, take you back to growing up, right, in Montego Bay, right? What were some of, your most memorable moments, and did you have any nicknames? Wait, I'm not hearing you so great, Kirk. Hold on, let me.
All right, can we just get this sorted for a second? So we're going to just throw to DJ Kevy while we try and solve just technical difficulties, you see. All right, so we're still here with Dr. Kirk Jones. We're going to fix this little issue real quick and get right back to the show.
Baby, you know that I miss you. I wanna get with you tonight, but I cannot, baby girl, and that's the issue. Girl, you know I miss you. I just wanna kiss you, but I can't right now, so baby, kiss me through the phone. Kiss me through the phone. I'll see you later on. Kiss me through the phone. Kiss me through the phone. See you when I get home. Yeah, I said this one for your stereo. Turn me up, turn me up, turn me up, turn me. Yeah, I say this one for your stereo. Turn me up, turn me up, turn me up. Shout out sexy ladies, this right here your song. Hop inside your car and turn your radio on. Shout out sexy ladies, this right here your song. Hop inside your car and turn that radio on. She blowing me kisses, she blowing me kisses. I'm sitting in reminiscing, thinking, dreaming. She blowing me kisses, she blowing me.
All right, welcome back. Now we are here with Dr. Kirk Jones, where he was just about to tell us all about growing up in Montego Bay.
Yeah. I mean, all right, so how would I say it?
Yeah.
I think I'm a nomad, you know. Yeah, I think I'm a nomad when it comes down to Montego Bay, because I know everywhere I'm going to be. Where was I? Started in Colonel Courts, Green Pan.
Ah.
Yeah. Concrete Jungle.
I know a Green Pan. Mm-hmm.
Then spent some time there. Afterwards, moved to Spot Valley, Roseville. So it's like I've been transitioning from different settings,
Yeah.
which is a complete different end of St. James, not Moby. You understand? That they're closer towards Trelawney side.
Yes.
You understand? And then went back towards Mount Salem side. Well, not about Norwood specifically, not necessarily that side. But so I've been up and about everywhere. And you know, when you build new friends, new circles, you get like new names, new whatever it is.
What am used to call you?
Me? Alright, so me transition from blue suit.
Blue suit?
Yeah.
Why?
I honestly though, I can't tell you that, to be honest. That the name doesn't even just give you a like when you join the whole fraternity type of everything.
Oh, okay.
So from blue suit to craft to serpent to
Serpent, wow.
Serpent?
Yeah,
Okay,
to
I
serpent. Yeah, to all kind of names. Dr. Badness, 007, all kind of names they create and give me. So I just work with it. I don't go with the flow.
Yeah.
Can we talk about the schools that you've attended? Because obviously, I would think that the sciences were also your favorite subjects. So like primary school, prep school, high school, and then obviously TUE.
You know, all right, I went to prep school, Montego Bay Prep. That's all right. So the truth is, my aunt runs that school.
Oh.
So, well, grand aunt basically. So you know, we get a look in our prep
Yes.
school. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah. I was a good student academically. But as it pertains to going to high school, I think we go to the best high school Jamaica could ever find.
You went to Jamaica College?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, not Jamaica. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that.
What school is that?
What you
Nah,
mean?
DVD show, you know.
One wall, man. Cornwall
What's
College.
Hey, me run out here.
Cornwall
Oh my
College.
God.
One wall.
Oh, poor
One of
soul.
the best nail schools you could find. Well, all right, let's not compete. The western aspect of Jamaica.
Yes, please, that's better. Yes. Like, come on.
Yeah, so, yeah, that's where I went.
Yeah.
Did very well there. Not necessarily science. Yes, I did sciences.
Yeah.
But I was never fixed on saying I had to become a doctor. No.
Really?
No. I was never fixed on that per se. I was just about just doing things that probably would have challenged me. Yeah. Yeah.
So, how did or at what point did you say, hey, I want to become a doctor?
I'm going to give you a joke. You know, say when it was between it and law, you know, when I went to UE, you know, say naturally we see the guys them coat and stuff, but then the boy, you know them they have a humanities side. You understand? And them get the whole of the girl them.
Oh.
Cause them clean, you understand? So the boy
Yeah, them jackets too.
Once the boy them polish down a daytime right on the humanities side, there's a social sciences something. So I say, boy, you know, someone want to be like those guys. You understand?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I mean, regardless, still we didn't know. Say we just wanted things to challenge us. Cause I went to SciTech for a year or so. Did science subjects, did very well at it, and say, you know what, I apply. Medicine, sir, see it here, take a chance. I take it and go with it. As a matter of fact, me even did fail some of the course, the first course in a SciTech. Same way too. I just, you know, build up back and just do what we have to do and get over it.
That is it. Let's talk a little bit about extracurricular activities, especially at Cornwall. Come and know, say, and I understand.
That is it.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I used to play ball and so.
Of course, man, I play ball, man. Play football, track and field. We did, cadetting, school challenge quiz. Yeah, we did the whole works. We involved in everything. So still, up and down, mother used to call me salt.
Salt enough.
Yeah.
How did so then you started UA after Cornwall College. You started obviously the best university, many will say, in the Caribbean region, and then you started medicine. But I know that to study medicine in university, it takes a lot of dedication and sacrifices.
Yeah.
Because you're on the go 24/7. How was that for you though?
Yeah, med school is a total different transition, to be honest with you. All med school students don't follow me because I'm not the typical medical student. I put that out there as a disclaimer because I don't know, we're gonna be frank. I was never the classroom setting person. I can't sit down in a class for a whole day say I'm learning. What me I learn sit down this for so long?
Stuff.
You get me what I'm saying? So, no, it's true.
Stuff. Yeah.
After 15 minutes, your brain gone through the door.
Yeah.
So I used to be what they call night owl. A night watch. You watch. What them call it? What do you call it again? The show with the ice.
Is that about Game of Thrones?
Game of Thrones.
I haven't watched it, but yeah.
They used to call me Night's Watch.
Night watch?
Yeah.
Call me, I thought you watch.
Yeah, right? Jesus.
No, I was sitting up every night out on the front.
Yeah.
Sitting on just studying because nighttime was best for me. So I stayed up all night studying, you know, got up back and then I slept in the day. And I found time to do everything else in the day, such as, you know, I coached football for the girls at the hall.
Really?
Yeah. Which hall did you live on?
Taylor.
Taylor Hall at the hall.
Figures, I mean, you can actually see that.
Up Honeybee. That is it. Yeah. So we did the whole of that. And just as I don't follow my pattern, because people used to be like, oh, man, I sit down in your class. But we're do what we're supposed to do. Yeah, we get through it. During the days, actually, sometimes when I just pop in one class, so if I needed clarification on a few things.
Wow, if he needed clarification.
If, not when, if I need it.
No, it don't mean so we got bright in town. It's just a matter. It don't mean that at all. It just means we read and we understand things that we don't know about something, we just gonna ask.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah. All right, so boom, you've gone through the years, you got to graduation. What was next for you? What did you do?
Never know. Actually, when I finished, it was just about starting to work. Was never new to work because I worked at several places before. As a youth, you know, wanted to do something with himself differently from high school days. So got out, went back to Montego Bay, you know, did my internship at Correctional Hospital. Started everything there, so basically. And then, you know, afterwards, kind of started finding a kind of love for surgical stuff. You know, we just work out so we never did get in a surgery them time they yet in a residency. So we chose to just focus on doing some GP work, do some family physician work and stuff like that. Came back to Kingston side with the intention, say, a king can't get 19 in a place where him come from.
Ah.
You understand? So we moved to Kingston and so we're going to try and do this thing a little differently. And I think thus far it's not been bad. I think I'm kind of finding myself here and I kind of like it.
Kind of like
Nice.
it. And you're doing actually such a great job as well. Okay, so we're going to take a break. We're still here with Dr. Kurt Jones, our resident doctor, right?
Yes.
But we're getting to know him just outside of
Yeah.
the medical advice and things that he would normally share on a Thursday. We're going to take a quick break. This is the E-Zone right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
Good food I keep giving life. Flavor with a kick me feeling it. Yummy I reach Popeyes. Good food I keep. Popeyes. Good food I keep. The time is.
It's 4:30 p.m.
At the Jamaica Customs Agency, we care for our employees, customers, stakeholders, citizens, and our country. Customs cares. The temperature by the Jamaica Customs Agency is...
It is 32 degrees Celsius here in Kingston and 29 degrees Celsius out west in Montego Bay.
Azen Super Center in Midtown Crossroads, a place you've come to know and trust for quality and the best prices. Now, come see our expanded range of products, fine furnishings, kitchenware, your smart TVs, and all things electronics, and the latest in curtains, bed linen, and bathroom accessories. It's the new and expanded Azen Super Center in Midtown Crossroads with convenient, safe, and free parking. Shop with a smile at Azen Super Center.
The summer is back. The summer is hot. It's a holiday. Sunny
All right, welcome back. I'm the Stinger Honeybee. He's Kareem Boyer Tings alongside DJ Kevy. And we're here with our resident doctor, Dr. Kirk Jones, as he tells us all about his life.
Awesome.
Okay, so doctor, really what I want to ask you before we move on as well, right? So boom, we say you graduate, you get it thing, blah, 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 you're irritated. Were you ever nervous? Like when your first real doctor by yourself experience sitting with a patient, how did you handle it? Were you...
No, never nervous.
Yeah?
No, because remember, you're building your craft. It's how you approach it. You understand?
Mhm.
And the intention from day one was that I'm an unfinished product.
Ah.
You understand? So from day one, the intention was more of anxious to start. Instead of
Oh.
nervous, because we want to start to say, all right, how am I going to build my thing now? What am I going to use to my advantage? What strengths do I have, what weaknesses? So I was just curious to say, all right, what the first interaction I like, what the person feedback is like, what we can work on, what we can change, what we can,
Yeah.
basically like that, yeah.
That's a very good approach.
Yeah.
We're actually such a very judgmental society,
Mhm.
and we think that quote unquote professionals should look a certain way, act a
Yeah.
certain way, fit into a certain mold, and I don't subscribe to that any at all. But being a doctor, being so young, having this appearance, can you also just talk about some of the remarks that people may have said? Oh, he's a doctor, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That don't faze me, I mean, you get that regularly as a matter of fact. But you know what's beautiful about that? I look on it as that's my grab. That's my catch.
Yeah.
You get me, I say? So, at first, yes, when you ask me when I just start how would I approach it, initially I wanted to know if I should do the whole, because boy can do uptown talk and look nice and clean and sound nice.
So, multifaceted.
You understand?
Yeah.
And boy can talk like him come from downtown. Same
Yeah.
way. You understand? But what I realized though differently is that when I really started not feeling awkward was when I was being myself. And it worked for me. So being myself, having the grab, you grab them attention, know them want to talk to you, find out why him look so, why him stay so. I'm going to look like scabby now then. But at the same time, him clean and professional regardless, and him know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So it's just about having that first conversation.
Yeah.
I'm good with whom I talk to, so I just know say with a work out for me regardless.
It's a mixture of both.
Yeah, it's a mixture of both. You
Yeah.
understand? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, talking about being unorthodox, let's dive into how you are using social media to help people. Let's talk about your TikTok platform.
Yeah, I'm on it right now. Let me tell you about TikTok. So, no, it's true. my platform, I decided that medicine is such a stiff, serious thing to really talk about, especially in Jamaica. We are a set of people that we're more cultured to try our own thing first, and then if that fail, we got a doctor. You understand? So when the hand pop off, we can't go and we can put it back on.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So like no, so I realized that listen, if I go try if you like change that kind of stigma around it, what me have to do is kind of just make it a little more enjoyable. So I think I'm kind of comedic, and I think I'm a character myself. You see me? I'm comedic. I have a little character to myself. I realize people like it. So what I use that now, and I create a separate product for social media that is sellable and people like it. You understand? So it's making medicine more digestible, making it easier to understand, and people are benefiting because I see where people reach out to me, find me when I work.
Yeah, I'm sure you have stories.
Yeah, people find me, talk to me, ask, say, oh boy, you help me out, and I appreciate that, you know. So I like what I'm doing, and I'm just happy for everything I'm gonna do right now.
And continue doing it just the way how you're doing it, right? Because I just don't think that there should be this mold or this box that you need to subscribe to. Like, if you know your job well,
yes.
you understand me? That's all that matters, or should matter, really and truly. So let's go on to the do. You understand? But can we talk about legacy though? A legacy plan, that's of paramount importance. What legacy do you hope to leave in the healthcare community, like 20, 40 years down the line?
20, 40 years down the line, Mr. Boy believes that anything you're going to, you have to create a change, and you have to leave a footprint in whatever you're doing. You guys probably know, earlier, I'm an entrepreneur as well.
Yeah. Yes.
So I'm the CEO of a home medical company, come from medical services. For me, I see myself as being a doctor that's going to bring back home visitation to Jamaica in a way where not just Jamaica but the Caribbean to a larger extent, where people are going to say, okay, home visiting was something being done in the 1800s and it was abandoned, and now we're back to office visits. And again, I want to be the one who's the forefront person for decentralizing, moving medicine from a focal spot. So people are going to say, you know what, a Dr. Jones we know as the home doctor visit.
Yes.
Him are the home doctor.
Yes.
You understand? So that's my legacy I want to set in place. And of course, as we branch out later on, as the company gets bigger, they can create different departments, whatever you want, divulging it's fine. But that's my thing. I want to make that change there.
Nice.
I have to say, I see the vision. You know what I mean?
Same.
Like when you think of it, like looking back at some of those old movies, Curry, when something happened and say, "Call the doctor."
Call the doctor.
You see doctor come with him look bag. You know what I mean?
Nice.
I've never
black bag.
No, for true. And I've never actually thought about how it's just not being done now.
Yeah.
But just how convenient it would be if we had access to that. And back in the time, that only rich people
had
could
that
have
access.
And I think what you're doing with Comfy Medical is making it more accessible and affordable for Jamaicans. And see the thing and go across the Caribbean. All the best with it. All the best with it. Yes. Okay, so before we move on to or transition to the next part of the show, what advice would you give to aspiring medical students?
Medical students.
Yes.
Find your niche. Find out what works for you, what doesn't work for you. Stick to it. Don't be changed based on, what other persons have to say about you or how you approach doing it. Just be expressive and fuse it in your practice as well. You understand? Take every opportunity, whether it want to be negative or positive, and just utilize it to build your craft. Remember, say, as a professional, your craft is forever you, and it's never a final product. It always change.
Yeah.
So just approach it that way.
And I love that. I'm going to just read just this one comment here by news commentator J.A. who says, people want to click with their doctor, so having a personality is a plus. I go to this older, miserable doctor who doesn't even want to ask me questions. Him look and say he's a good doctor. Can you just remind them once again of your social media handles, your personal ones, but the most important is the
Comfy Medical,
please, and thank you.
That is it. So you can follow me on Instagram, of course, at Dr.K.Jones, or on TikTok. You see the name I want to go find out on TikTok. Don't judge me, man. I tell you, say it is a product being sold. It's called Dr. Badness.
Aye.
It just work with where it come from you days. Me just work with it.
Just work with it.
And it ring down a mobile to some work with it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you search up the name there, you'll find it on TikTok. So follow me on TikTok at Dr. Badness or Instagram at Dr.K.Jones. Or if you want, more importantly, the Comfy Medical page on Instagram is Comfy Medical with a Y. You can call them them at 876-776-4416. Just call them, you'll get through to a nurse who can help you out as quick as possible. Yeah.
Love it.
Wonderful. Okay.
I know you're
All right.
excited.
Yes. So
I know you're excited.
it's time for the hot bowls, guys. So this part of the show is generally my favorite part of the hot seat, Kirk. Now, so this is where we bring out the hot bowls, and in the hot bowls, it's just some juicy little questions. I'm not lukewarm.
Not too juicy.
Yeah. I'm not killing. I'm not gonna suddenly be like, you know what I'm saying? No, it's not gonna be that bad. Well, the essence of the game is truth or pay. You understand? You know how in life, if you don't tell the truth, you end up somehow paying in some way in the long run. You understand? Now, in this case, since you're a doctor and everything, you can actually give us money. We'll take it.
Oh, yes, please.
But also,
I mean, come on.
But also, you could, do a visit to one of our homes one of these days when we can't make it because something's wrong with our big toe. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Or 1 year free access to medical. I don't know.
You know something that, dude.
1 year free access. That's
prescription.
Yeah, see that? Something, anything at all. That's how we take it.
But it goes both ways.
Yes.
All right.
A donkey say one on level, but we do our best here.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we're gonna go first, man. You ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Dip into the hot bowl. Dip into the hot bowl. Dip into the hot bowl. Hey.
Oops. Can you set that one up for me, please? Okay. What are a few things about you many people would be surprised to know?
Surprised to know? All right. You know, say, I'm a musician differently though. Yeah.
Do you sing? Do you rap?
I play the piano.
Oh.
Yeah. And shortly, I rap with a few artists just the same.
When you say rap, do you mean talk to them or?
Me and them good. Me and them medical doctors.
Yeah.
Me and them par. Me then a couple music video. Well, I go see me because I try hide, but them push me enough time in them.
Yes.
Yeah. So par top man, intense couple others. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice,
Vibes. All right, Doc, your turn.
Your turn. Dip into the hot bowl.
Yes, you're going to ask us.
You can also ask Kevin, because Kevin over the this.
Himself.
Poor Kevin. I'm so sorry.
How far back Monday, Kevin? Or yourself, Michi?
So I'm supposed to read this, right?
Yes.
So it says, if you could switch roles with any other radio host for the day, who would it be and why?
Nobody else but myself.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Who would I switch roles with if I could switch roles with?
Norgay Banton?
I have done that.
Oh, yes, you did for the consumer hour.
Yes.
Karen?
Jeez, yo, boy, me and Chipper, me don't know. Me and Chipper would have to throw down in day. I'm telling you, it wouldn't end pretty. But I think it would be an experience. So, yes, let's say Karen Booker.
Okay. Vibes.
Okay, my turn.
Dip
into the hot bowl. Dip into the hot bowl. Hey. All right, let me pull out this a big one, yeah? So.
I mean, you like, anyways. Sorry, can we just continue?
On a scale of 1 to 10, and just don't think, just tell me, right? How patient are you?
5.
How reliable are you?
10.
Ooh. How loyal are you in a relationship?
9.5.
A winning off there. Anyways, how jealous are you?
8.
How confident are you?
10.
How outgoing are you?
3.
3? Whoa. What?
You really don't want to go away. How organized are you?
10.
How competitive are you?
11.
How optimistic are you?
10.
How sensitive are you?
6.
How stubborn are you?
10.
Okay, wow. I guess we can work on our sensitivity and our stubbornness. All right, your turn.
Alright.
Dip into the hot bowl.
Dip into the hot bowl. Dip into the hot bowl. Hey.
You know something bad?
What's the most memorable feedback you've received from a listener?
Wow, so many, right, Tony?
Don't it? Wow.
There's so many.
But
I think for me, it's, and do not hurt me, please, and thank you, Natalie. I'd appreciate it. I think for me, it's when I hear other persons who are in the media field as well, who would say to us that they love our show, or they love what we're doing, especially people who have been in this business for a long, long time, that I would grow up listening and or watching and admire, and they're just like, you're doing such a good job.
Yeah.
That for me, hold my heartstring every single time.
I agree with you 100, and
Yeah.
I'm happy you brought that up because it is the same for me too. Like, because as a young presenter, Doc, sometimes you do feel, insecure about your craft. Like you're honing it, you're growing it, but you're not quite sure because a lot of times you don't know how people really feel. People who are listening to you at home, like for example YouTube, them left them comments like, I have a good idea, but people that you're not seeing, but you would hope that you're connecting. You know what I mean? You would hope that somebody understands you and gets you. God. Anyway, so when someone who's been in the field, who knows, who understands the craft, reaches out to you and say to you, yo, like, I like you.
Gets me all the
I
time.
like your product. Like,
Yes.
Mama,
All the time. Every single time.
because
Every
it's
single
like,
time.
you like me?
Yeah.
Really? So, yeah.
Gets me always. Always.
Sure. Okay.
All right.
Dip into the hot bowl. Dip into the hot bowl. Dip into the hot bowl. Hey.
Hey! What was your first impression of Honeybee and Kareem? Natalie, you see, man. You see Natalie there? You see Natalie running, so? You see you?
I'm honest, I'm going to pay.
No, you have to be honest.
Or he gotta pay.
So you don't want to answer the question? No, move.
I could use a vacation.
Well, true enough for it.
Alright, I'm see what we can be as honest as
Yeah, the
possible,
first day I come here,
Yeah.
and we met you and you sat down.
I know some no judgmental. Alright, I'm start now. I'm start.
I mean,
Yeah, alright, so I say, Honeybee, what a girl vibes in, man.
Full of vibes, don't you? Full of energy.
I don't know if she's going to say the wrong thing right now. I don't mean to, but...
No, it's okay.
I do believe you, because that was me too.
Yeah, because something you can't feel you, I suppose. Let me just stop talking.
No, different. But I say, so she come from country too. She have a country vibe. Yeah. But a good girl. Yeah. Kareem, Uptown.
UPT.
Whoa. I'm from the trenches of Jamaica, okay?
Move. Which trench?
Yeah, I say about Uptown vibes.
Tivoli.
Yeah. Uptown, probably a little bit reserved in a sense, but I think I was wondering if this platform just forces him to be a little bit more, out.
So basically, you came in, he was standoffish, I was engaging, and you were like, okay.
That's my personality off here, by the way.
It's true.
Very simple, yeah. Anyway. Your time, dog. Fuck.
Dip into the hot bowl. Dip into the hot bowl.
Oh, Colin Smith, I love this comment. I can see Doctor and Honeybee showing some PDA. Ow.
Carlin Smith, I'm going to ask you to behave yourself. This is a radio show.
Me too, Colin. I can see it too.
Anywho.
Yes, go ahead.
What's one thing you wish you could do more often on the show?
Oh
Make
my
out.
God. Whoa, with me?
No.
Oh. I wish that we could be more free, right? Like, I just don't like how Jamaican media is so stiff.
very restrictive.
And so restrictive. Like, I just, sometimes my thoughts, I have to constrain myself a lot. But that's just the only thing.
So basically, I just want your nighttime show.
Pun the daytime. You?
I said it.
Okay.
Moving on.
Okay.
Dip into the hot bowl. Dip into the hot bowl. Dip into the hot bowl. Hey. Oh, wow. What's your beat?
Oh.
Okay. What's your most embarrassing moment ever?
Murder. Embarrassing moment.
Yeah, man. Embarrassing moment.
Oh, I don't know if it's the most embarrassing, but it's the one that come to mind. Yeah, somebody used to do public speech and something. And but before, I'm going to tell you the truth. Vibes Cartel, I'm an artist. So it's like I was listening to a whole heap of Vibes Cartel because it kind of settled my nerves. Like, it made me a little bit more bouncy.
Yes.
Yeah, it made me just find my aura for go
I guess you can't wait for June 14 as well then.
Move on, I say. Yeah, so so I was listening to some cartel thing, and cartel always have some kind of rhyming thing when to something like dance hall or whatever it is, dance hall about it. But it's like I was doing a speech, and then I think it was a public speech. I think it was in church, and somehow me quote out, I don't know, it just came out of nowhere. I just said dance hall something by accident.
In a church.
In a church.
Oh, in the church.
On the pulpit.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I had to catch myself a little bit. I didn't know if I should continue reading. I don't know if I should continue reading. I was just like stuck. I was like,
sometimes the devil comes around me, at the most compromising time.
No, serious. Some of them are saying, see.
You're like, what?
Like, what did I just say?
Father, mother, everybody, I look upon me like, why am I just saying, like,
your father, your mother.
Sometimes the devil really come through, man. I tell you.
Shame, man.
All right, Doc, your turn.
Dip into the hot bowl. Dip into the hot bowl. Dip into the hot bowl. Hey. Dip into the. Dip into the. Dip.
Alright, see it now. Let's go. Show the ninth photo in your gallery and tell the story behind the photo.
The ninth photo in my gallery?
Yes, sir. And
I want to take this far. I want to take this far.
I can't do that, I'm sorry.
Let me just see what my ninth photo is. I take a lot of screenshots. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay,
Me just be it.
I'm just gonna give,
listen to it.
I'm just gonna give
If
the
I
show.
show with my 9 photos, see? Me even give my whole paycheck at this point. Not the CF Royals. Right, Father God.
Paycheck time.
Hey.
Okay, it's our turn.
Yeah.
Dip into the hot bowl. Dip into the hot bowl. Dip into the hot bowl. Hey, I think it's you.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, nice one. Are you in a relationship?
Complicated.
Oh.
Is anyone in a relationship with you? Is anyone in a relationship with you? Yeah.
I want to them things. Yeah, probably. I don't know.
Well.
So relatable. Oh my God, I know that feeling.
I mean, no, you're not related to that. Of course you would.
Far too well.
Of course you would.
Far too well. Alright, Doc, your turn.
Dip into the hot bowl. Dip into the hot bowl. Dip into the hot bowl. Hey, hey.
Alright. What's the most embarrassing song on your playlist? Can a song be embarrassing?
Oh my God, there is this song that I'm very obsessed with right now. I cannot call the name of the song. It's by NBA Youngboy, and it's S Me Out 2. But I'm obsessed with it. I play it every single morning. I'm going to play it for you after
Kareem,
the show
how could
done.
you say that? What did you just say?
No, it's bad friend.
Yes?
Yes, like I'm obsessed with it. But it's all about celebrating you as a man. Yeah, someone things like that. But anyways, yeah.
Yeah,
how about you?
No, I don't have it.
All right, Olivia, your turn.
Dip into the hot bowl. Dip into the hot bowl. Give me one fee. Ask. Okay. If you could create a new medical protocol, what would it be and why?
New medical protocol for who? For the doctors?
Anybody across the board. Any gap you see that you said, boy, if I couldn't change this is what I would do with it.
All right, so I'm not money oriented, guys, but this is what I have to say. When it is that you're seeking healthcare and it is not publicly that you're choosing to go seek healthcare, I think that because it takes money to move things, it takes money to make things happen, to replace disposable, to replace things. If you can't afford it, but however, I don't think we should turn down patients if them can't afford it.
Yeah.
But if them have like assets and things, we hold on upon them.
Oh, whoa, okay. I always really think that would hold on upon them part, but I do agree with you though. There should be something in place, right?
Right.
No, but
for like major procedures that are really
Yes,
expensive.
Life-saving procedures that are multi-million.
And you might own a piece of land, but you don't
I
have
want
no
car
money.
or something. Come on.
Yeah. So we
and they
take
can pay
something,
later.
we put we name upon something.
Yeah.
I will hold on to it.
I think that's a great idea.
Something like that. Something like that.
I would want Honeybee to still ask this question.
One minute. Dip into the hot bowl. Dip into the hot bowl. Dip into the hot bowl. Hey. Today, Doc, is celebrated as Remember Your First Kiss Day. Where is that person now?
I couldn't tell you why. I couldn't tell
So
you.
y'all don't still talk?
What may I talk with the person for?
Do you remember her name?
Hold on there.
Do you have her number?
No, I don't have her number.
Is she alive?
I hope so. I'm gonna tell you something. You know what I'm saying? No, but you have to be honest with yourself.
Yeah.
Come on, every time they on that tree, I draw a heart in a tree and something.
Which age was it and which grade?
About a long time, but about 12, 11, I guess, them time.
Very
That's kind of late.
What?
Oh yeah. I mean early.
Watch this.
Sorry. No, that's so late. Oh, that's so early.
When was your first kiss, Kareem?
I was in basic school for sure.
That is it.
Yeah. It's your
This
turn.
time?
Yeah. Anyways, yeah.
What's the most daring thing you've done in public?
I can't answer that on daytime radio. I definitely cannot
Yeah.
do that. That's time ago.
I have to think about my job.
You're right. Yes, Steve. Made it on the Steve.
Do we have time for another one?
Do we? Yeah. This one, you want to ask this one?
What about you asking it? You don't. What's the most forward way you've been approached by a female, Doc?
Murder. You haven't said that on daytime radio for you?
Oh,
okay.
We understand it. You can.
No, okay.
You could always pay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
Thank
we
you.
can't set up on daytime.
Where you going to pay?
Eh?
Where you going to pay?
Oh, Jesus Christ. You get the prescription when we're done, man.
Okay.
That prescription when we're done, yeah.
Can we ask one more, Natalie? Yes?
Come on,
Okay. It's your turn, Doc.
Okay.
Dip it in a hot bowl.
Dip it in a hot bowl. Dip it in a hot bowl. Hey.
What's one thing you wish you could tell listeners but don't?
Then it don't make no sense.
Can't tell him no.
Me not tell him no. Sorry guys.
Can't tell him no. All right, final one. Like the blood pressure levels, tell us if you're high, low, or normal in these essential skills categories. Number 1, cook.
High, low, or normal?
High, no, normal.
High.
High. Oh, wash with your hands.
High.
Ooh.
Wait, with your hands.
Yeah, country where I come from.
Oh yes. Okay. Iron.
High.
Ooh.
So.
Low.
Unclog a toilet.
Jesus Christ. I don't know.
Make a bed neatly.
Aye.
Weed the yard.
Aye.
Install a bookshelf.
Aye.
Look at that. Very
Nice.
handy. Very handy, ladies.
Oh, wow.
Where should they send their application?
Send it to my
Ma'am,
email
dear.
and to speak to my clinical administrator. She'll book a date and time for you to have a conversation. Thank you.
That is it.
Well, it was a fantastic time having you here, Doc, as per usual. We learned a lot about you. It was a
Yeah,
vibe.
it was fun.
So special thank you for being here once again. Yeah.
Yes.
And thank you to our team, DJ Kevin the Kinetic, or DJ or technical operator Jermaine Smith, or producer Natalie Nita.
And to you, wherever you are, or e-zoners, whether you listen at home or on the road.
Watch on YouTube or join the conversation on X.
Thank you for sharing space, time, and energy with us.
We appreciate you.
Before we go, here is today's takeaway.
Don't watch life from the sidelines. Participate. Chase your passion even when the journey gets tough. It's worth it. And have a great weekend. Yeah.
Definitely.
Up next, in this same studio, is the best produced news in the nation.
Nationwide Fiber, out of here.